Hello everybody, it's Kim Wilson and welcome to my July card class. I'm glad you're here with our virtual version. The live version will be tomorrow here at my home, 2 sessions at 10 and 1. So if you can make it here, that would be great. Okay, I'm going to start out with our favorite layout cards. So I was excited to see in the new catalog all these sketches. They're very tiny in the catalog at the bottom of page 22. So check them out if you missed them. And here in the private group, I have posted a file where some wonderful demonstrator made all the sketches larger and put measurements on them and everything. And they're just great for just a starting point for a project if you don't know where to begin. So I'm using this sketch today, and I changed it out a little bit. As you can see, instead of 4 circles, I used 3 circles and a label punch. So that's what we're going to do today for our favorite layout card. And if you're in the private group as well, the PDF instructions are all posted there as well. Okay, so let's get started. This one is really easy. It's because we're just doing a kind of a simple layout. So we've got, oh, and I should mention that the glass mat is back in the online store, so you can check that out if you want that. I've been using it constantly. It just sits right here on my crafting bench. All right, so adhesive. Okay, so embossing folders. I took the sketch and this piece right here, I dry embossed. Now this dotted circle embossing folder is really, really cool. Unfortunately, it's out of stock at the moment, so check back in August. It's going to be due back in the middle of the month. But look at how huge that embossing folder is. It doesn't even fit in my screen there. Okay, there we go, compared to one of the other ones. So that is really a cool one. The other one I would recommend is Eyelet, is another new one that I really like. So if you can't find the dotted circle right away, check out one of the other cool embossing folders. But I thought this one was extra special because it kind of matches the circle theme I've got going on here with my layout card. So we're just going to basically put this one, put all the pieces together. And I used a bunch of punches on mine just because it's sometimes easier for a class to use punches rather than dies, but you are, of course, more than welcome to use some of your circle dies, and especially the stitched ones would really add a nice touch to this. So I used the, let's see, 2 3/8 for my pink, my pretty in pink piece, and then I used the 1 3/4 for punching from the In Color Designer Series paper. So again, I went with the circle theme. So I've got one of these as a bunch of circles, and then let's see, where's my pink one? Oh, here's my pink one over here. I was showing you my Christmas one. There's my pink one, and then I did stripes for the other circle. But this paper is really, really pretty. All the patterns are really pretty. So the colors I'm using, Pretty in Pink and Shy Shamrock, 2 of the new In Colors. So let's see. I think what I did here is I just put a kind of a big glob of glue in the center, since I'm putting it on top of a the embossed piece, just so I make sure it goes on there. And I wanted to leave a little bit of room on the sides to tuck under my other circles, or you could do it the other way first, but I just wanted to get them in the right spots where I wanted them. Not that there's any right or wrong answer. Let's see, maybe this time I'll make my stripes go sideways instead of up and down, just to be different. And I'm going to use a different sentiment this time as well. So I used Birthday Wishes the first time, and today I wanted to show you first the greetings, everyday greetings stamp set. This is brand new in the online exclusives. So all sorts of wonderful sentiments, both in script and text. So you could combine them in all sorts of different ways. And even better yet, we've got a Christmas one too. So look at all those wonderful sentiments. So those were like on the top of my shopping list when they first came out. And you can see I did the exact same layout with the Christmas one and Christmas colors. The paper I used was the iconic Iconic Celebrations Designer Series paper for my punched pieces. Okay, back to my greeting here. I put together hello and friend, so that's what I'm going to be stamping here. And you can either stamp first or punch first. Sometimes with the photopolymers, it's really easy to punch first and then stamp, but I did it the other way here, and that works fine as well. Sometimes if you don't have a photopolymer, it's a little easier to line it up if you do the stamping first and then the punching. So I've got my hello friend, and this one I'm going to put up on dimensional. So let me grab those here, and that will be my last step. Now, if you wanted to step this card up, that would be really easy to do. So you could add some gems. You could dry emboss this other panel as well to make it really fancy. Add a bow. A little bow here would be cute too. So lots of things you could do with that layout. So check out the layout. And, oh, I forgot I was going to stamp on the inside as well. So I've got Thinking of You here. Well, I've got my Shy Shamrock ink pad out. I'm going to put Thinking of You on the inside. So there we go. Okay, there is card number 1. So be back in just a minute with the next card. Happy crafting.